Welcome, welcome, greetings, greetings. We're back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force, starring this guy in a hat. With a, with this poster of... I'm not entirely sure what it's a poster of, but... Your wife is having surgery? Like, major surgery or minor surgery? Like... I've had surgery a few times in my life. Had to get, like, my stomach messed with. I've broken my arm before. I've had to get an ingrown toenail removed. They were very different levels of surgery. Some of them were worth being concerned for, some of them were not. Actually, I've had to get the same ingrown toenail removed twice. It was not pleasant. The first time it happened... No, the first time it happened, it was very unpleasant. Because the doctor doing it didn't actually know how to give me the anesthesia properly. So they just kind of had to hold me to the table while they did it. The second time, the doctor actually knew how to do it, so I felt genuinely nothing while it was happening. Minor, but you can't help but worry? That's natural. But if you're able to logically tell yourself that it's nothing to be concerned about, then you'll do okay. So long as you stay in one area, you can grind forever in this game. You might have noticed my duel points are over 7,000. That's a lot of points, because I just wanted enough. So what I'm going to do is, basically between streams, I'm just going to grind like that to get up a bunch of points so I can buy packs. But during streams, what I'm going to do is, for each sort of time frame we can go to. You're gonna die? She's not gonna die. Anyway, for each sort of time frame we go to, I'm going to talk to each person once, offer the ones who I have a good sandwich for the sandwich, and I'm gonna try to duel everyone at least once each time frame. Because dueling also should up their affinity at least a little bit. I think they do scale up their decks as time goes on. Like, early on it's pretty bad, but later on it's decent. Heart of Gold, it's called. Alright, I've got... This is not bad to start. Now, Drillroid or Submarine Roid would be a problem. But I don't know if he starts with those. Steamroid, also a problem with 7 completed. That's a major fucking problem for me. Jesus Christ, Cyrus. Okay, Nightmare Steel Cage. Okay, Go Giga Gaga Gigo can still get over that. In fact, it goes down to 2,000 when it is attacked. I just need enough turns to bring out Go Giga Gaga Gigo. This should buy me enough time for that. Fiend Kraken and Hyosube will be my tribute fodder. He played another Steamroid, and a face down. That face down is concerning. This should... Yes, okay, that's fine no matter what. Playing more face downs, that's concerning. Alright, I'll summon my Submarine Roid. Let's deal with the devil we know. Attack directly, my Submarine Roid, who's better than any Submarine Roid Cyrus may be running. Activate effect, back to defense. I've actually learned Submarine Roid has anti-synergy with my deck as is, because Umi actually weakens machine monsters. And I looked into it, and the other one that boosts specifically water monsters, it boosts attack but lowers defense, which is useless for Submarine Roid, whose direct attacks only scale with its original attack. Submarine Roid is good for cheating out some damage, but it's not great with my game plan as a whole. But I've got other options. Gotta remember to switch you to attack so you can do your attack every turn. Gyroid. That's fine. Break it down. I can slowly whittle him down with Submarine Roid while I break through his wall of monsters. And we pulled out something scary to try to get over one of my weaker monsters. Spellbinding Circle is here. Another face-down card is concerning, but I'll work with it. Starboy. Again, this doesn't really help Submarine Roid, because he doesn't benefit from attack position. Although, frankly, if I've got the field effect on and Starboy out, he'll be stronger in attack than he was in defense before, which kinda means he doesn't need the other effect anymore. But Submarine Roid for the direct. Attack this. It's just a Thunder Nyan Nyan. Hey, he's running plenty of worthless crap. There's a Patroid. Of course, that worked. Patroid is okay in the games. You can see my Spellbinding Circle now. Oh, he knows it's a Spellbinding Circle. The AI's still not gonna play around it. Or at least, there's not really much playing around it the AI can do. Ah, forgot to friggin'... I would've won if I'd done that correctly. Still probably going to win. I was scared of summoning a monster in case of Torrential Tribute, but... Swords are feeling light. Alright, buying himself time. Dang. My misplay actually, did not work out for me. Set this down, maybe he'll be stupid and actually attack into it. Oh man, he's not drawing any monsters. Pass. He does have a fusion deck. A Patroid. Oh, it lets you look at any face-down card. Yeah, like I said, they don't actually know how to play around it. Umi! Dust Tornado. On Umi? Wouldn't you rather play it on the Spellbinding Circle? Well, whatever. I'll trade those for a healthier body. Oh, you had a trap hole. Whatever. Alright, your swords are gone, Sai. Better kill me this turn. Better make it hurt. Yeah, the AI doesn't retain the knowledge it's using. That could be nice. We're just gonna do this safely. Submarine Roid for the direct. Gotcha, Sai. Sorry to say. Got a bunch of points for that, too. Apparently you do have levels in this game, it just doesn't really tell you when you do it. Oh. Hey, cat. It's the anniversary of your granddaddy's, passing. Aw, man. I understand. My, grandmother passed just a few months back. I guess I don't fully understand. I actually did dual Chumley once off-screen, because I didn't even think of what I was doing when I did it. That revealed to me that... yeah, the database in the duel list will list, but it also tells me their heart counter. Cyrus is quite low still, actually. Chumley's... actually, everyone's is still low. None of them like me yet. Hopefully, via the power of sandwiches and being nice, we can all become friends. Even you, Jaden. You want a duel? Bring it on! Alright, Skizzers versus Skizzers. Dang it. Fine, Skizzers versus Rock. Dang it. I only choose Scissors because it doesn't matter. I get to go first anyway. Back here, first doesn't matter so much. New Hero Summon, it's called. It's the name of your deck, Jay? I mean, okay, man. First of all, I'll play Umi. Welcome to the ocean. Set a monster in defense. You're up, Jaden. Wow, you look pissed in your dueling sprite. You're playing Pot of Greed. Right, this... enemies don't actually abide the ban lit. Ah, you son of a bitch! Luckily... not the card I wanted to bounce, game. Are you fucking... Alright, so because the game ignored my inputs there... Humid? Okay. Jaden had the god opening hand of 2 fucking skyscrapers and... no, actually, that was just 1 skyscraper that got bounced to his hand. Of course he played it again. I wanted to bounce the Thunder Giant back to his extra deck. But no, it defaulted to the fucking... field spell. Let's see if he has a divine hand again. Not what I meant. He has a huge fusion deck. Fusion Sage. Okay. Reinforcement of the army. Okay. Wow. My god. Wait, 2 Claymans? Why? Why wouldn't he draw up a... Alright, Giant Red Sea Snake. I equip it with Steel Shell. Sea Snake. Sakuretsu Armor. What the hell is Jaden's opening hand? Jesus Christ! Play Fetish. Why didn't he... I'm trying to figure out why he didn't try to bring out a fusion monster with that. I know he's got 2 Claymen face down. I'm not attacking into them. I'm not stupid. You're a turn late. I genuinely don't think I have a way over him yet. But he keeps setting monsters in defense mode instead of... Alright. If he top decks Hero Skyscraper now, I'm gonna be pissed. To imagine the first two he played were Claymen. Transcendent Wings? What? What? He has Transcendent Wings, but he doesn't have Wing Karibo level 10 in his deck. Why did he even... What? That was the most nonsensical shit I've ever seen. What is this game? What is this duel specifically? Red Archery Girl. I know the last card in his hand... Well, it's... Premature Burial. He sent Polly to the graveyard with his Transcendent Wings that didn't do anything. Why? Jaden, do you not understand how your own cards work? You played an absolutely divine hand, and you fucked it up this tremendously. I don't understand how. I'm gonna save this in case he plays out a Skyscraper, because that would be very bad for me. Actually, I'd rather the bear be alive than... Alright, it might be Sakuretsu armor that he's just being smart about holding on to. Alright, to guarantee the kill, I'll Dust Tornado it, whatever it is. It was Hero Signal. Okay, it wouldn't have done anything anyway, but it was still smart to do that to guarantee the lethal. You win! Oh, I lost. What are you, anime Homer Simpson? Let's play one more time. I'm not gonna overdo it like that, no. Alright, Jaden is just below half a heart, so Jaden is apparently the easiest character to get, like, hearts with. By design, he's just supposed to be a lot easier, like, he doesn't have any dislikes among the sandwiches that bring him downwards. He's much less likely to have a negative reaction to something you say. He's just supposed to be the easy one to get along with, which is fair. Why is he outside your room standing like a statue? That is... You want to know a better question? Why does he have an exact copy of my starting deck? Is because he's supposed to be the tutorial fight, essentially, but... He's really, really... The thing is, the fact that he starts with your same deck, which is shit, means it's complete RNG if you can beat him or not. Hey, Bastion. Good morning, YUGIOH. Doesn't the sparkling ocean in the morning make you feel like you can do anything? What I want to talk about? Let's save scum to find out. Duels. Just the usual? Hobbies. There before you, so canonically you copied his deck. I refuse the premise. It seems to not matter. Just the usual for all his options. And no K-Talk. Thing is, I could go try to find Pharaoh before talking to everyone. And that'd probably be smart. Because Pharaoh guarantees the best outcome when talking to them, no matter what. Let's duel. Sure. I've watched a bit of the dub since I last played, so I know their voices a little better. Stirless Earth. Alright, I'll draw. I'll set a monster. End my turn. Bastion looks fucking pissed. How dare you duel me? Gamma the Magnet Warrior. Some research. I do what I gotta do to do what I gotta do. I don't trust his face downs. For now... I forgot to switch it to attack mode because I'm fucking stupid. Alright, alright. I summon Water Emotics in attack. No reaction at all. Switch my Submarineroid to attack mode. His monsters probably have higher defense than attack. Yeah, he's playing a Magnet Warrior deck. Hey, Green Ghost. Go for the direct. Submarineroid's effect. Switch to defense. Let's share the pain. Tribute my Omotics before you can kill it yourself. Not a good decision, Bastion. I'll draw. Alright, whatever he has, it doesn't seem to respond to my attacks. Or to my summons, unless it's responding to something way stronger. Submarineroid attack directly. Activate its effect to switch it to defense mode. Gagagigo, destroy Gamma. What are his face downs, then? Are they counter trap stuff? Cyberjar. Fuck. Gemini Elf! Sabersaurus! What? He just top decked the three fucking 1900 attack 4-star monsters? What? Oh god, no. Card being a different color than yellow means something. Yes, yellow cards are normal monsters. Orange cards are, effect monsters. That means they have an ability. He just absolutely top-decked like an insane person. I've never seen that shit happen before. That was absolute, complete bullshit that he could do that. No, I'm not activating Waboku! Sorry, that's starting to piss me the fuck off. Alright. Try again, Bastion. Jesus Christ, there's a reason Cyberjar's banned. And that's the reason. Killing top deck on a boat. What? Oh, yeah, I had a boat card this time, yes. No, top deck means the card he drew naturally from his deck was absurdly good. And no, the anime rules don't apply to real life. I don't want to hear that. He just... Those cards don't even go with the rest of his deck. Of course, Pot of Greed, another banned card. Spellbinding Circle. The only one. Heart of the Underdog. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I just have to accept that I can't beat him. Or maybe I can. Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's only banned cards. It's not only banned cards, it's just... the AI doesn't have to... It would not be fun. Those cards are banned because they're annoying. Because they make the game less fun. And running a deck of only banned cards would make... There's another example. Alright, Bastion. I've decided I'm not cool with this anymore. Why the fuck did he do that? Oh, to get an extra attack this turn. He's playing an advanced fucking normal deck. How modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Already isn't fun. Genuinely nothing I can do to defend against this. It's only a matter of time before he draws an out that I don't have. Especially with Heart of the Underdog. Jesus. Oh my god. Where did he get all his spells and traps if his deck has this many normal monsters in it? He's gonna have to discard quite a few cards to do this. Still can't get over Aquamador. And if I can hold out... Actually, hey, look at that. Finally drew an out. Giant Red Sea Snake plus Steel Shell. Get rid of his Magnet Warrior so Valkyrian has less chance to come out. Yeah, I know there's not. I'm aware. Snatch Steal? Are you fucking kidding me? This is why no one likes you, Bastion. Snatch Steal, he just had fucking everything. There's genuinely nothing I can do against that. There is no universe where I win that duel. Alright, most of it went as I calculated. Did you calculate that you were a cunt and I'm not playing with you anymore? Who has that as the starter deck in a game like this where you can't get cards? I'm not even gonna try Zane. There goes my perfect win record, I guess. Are you gonna have a bullshit deck? Because your decks in the anime all sucked in real life. The Bastion's just playing a ton of banned cards that are also cards he never used in the anime. Banned or broken, or whatever. Giant red sea snake, why not? Fusion gate. That could be a problem for me. Cyber Blader. Then Warrior Lady of the Wasteland and Monster Gate. Not yet. Wow, she really wasted that card. Spellbinding Circle. I'll draw. Alright. Pacriminos. How would you like some steroids? Oh, I forgot about that effect. Well, I have exactly 2 monsters, its attack is doubled. It doesn't do anything, because... well, it still can't attack, but... thing is, when I play a third, it's gonna negate effects, and... oh, God. I can't get over that now. I can't even play another monster or my entire field dies. Attack it and destroy your monster? I'd rather... that won't help me, though. Because because of Stimpack, its attack isn't high enough to get over it anymore. Like, I had to if I'd done that the first turn, it would have worked, but I already didn't do that. So that's not an option now. Like, or at least it doesn't help me get over it. And this is a lot of life points to lose. There. Why did I do that? I just got over why that was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Well, at this rate, she'll deck out slightly faster than I will. Alternatively, back to square one. I will discard Jellyfish, and your Cyber Blader goes back to the extra deck. And I've destroyed so many of its fusion materials, I don't see it coming back. Now that does mean Spellbinding Circle is taking up a permanent slot on the field, because it wasn't destroyed, but that's fine. Reinforcement of the army. Command Knight in attack. Oh, right. Gets over that. It's really smarter I don't do anything. Gagagigo, finish it. The Alexis is playing a deck that there's actually counterplay against. She's not running like 6 different banned cards. I'm sure she's still running banned cards like Pot of Greed. I think everyone runs that. Which is real nice that I didn't get a copy for free. Can't be a loss? Wait, I can't believe I lost. Calm down, Alexis. I guess even losing probably doesn't mean much. How about Chaz? He'll probably just refuse to duel me because he's an asshole. We can check. I mean, he refuses to talk to me. I don't have time to talk to a loser like you. Get lost. Dude, I'm a transfer student. Are you being an asshole? Hey, Zane. Tell you put all you've got into it. I have to do the same when I duel you. Sure, speaking of duels, nothing special. Save here. Hobbies? Nothing special. The Academy? Nothing special. Possible to get anything out of him. Duel me? Alright, I accept your challenge. I expect to lose here because Cyber Dragons are actually busted as hell. Why would Zane ever use Cyber Dragons going first? But Cyber Dragons dominate going second. Why did he willingly go first? Dralago? Alright, I've got the counters to his, normal combo. Sea Serpent, Warrior of Darkness. Steel Shell. I mean, that would have been useful if I'd had monsters when you played it. Yeah, and Zane has a going second deck. I don't know why he decided to go first. Unless the AI doesn't take that into account. Summoned his Cyber Dragon. And the Light Hex Sealed Fusion. Yeah, see, this is a problem for me. Or it would be. If not for the Mask of Weakness. No, it's fine. Continue to attack. Swords Revealing Light. On this board? Okay. That a monster. End turn. And it's probably a Cyber Dragon. Nobleman of Crossout. Okay. Another banned card. Cyber Raider. Alright. Destroyed my equip spell. Hurtful. Can no longer get over your Cyber Dragon if need be. At least not with how it is. But I have other methods. If I'm gonna be able to beat Zane but not Bastion because of how their decks work, I'm gonna be mad. No, go ahead, do it. You know that, I'm not gonna let you do. I play Giant Trunade. And I sacrifice my jellyfish to summon Amphibian Beast. This will minimize the damage I take from Reflect Bounder. And this will maximize the damage he takes from getting his ass kicked. It's still a relatively even duel. He plays the swords out again, I expected him to. Don't know what his other cards are, but I'm sure I'll hate them. Akriminos. And turn. Raigeki break. Cyber Braid. Why? I don't have any equip cards on the field. It's not a quick play, so I should keep it in my hand. And turn. There you go. Bye-bye swords. No, go ahead, do it. I want you to. Bye-bye life points. Magic cylinder. On that? Okay. Red archery girl. 33. 37. Go for the kill. Oh, I beat Zane, but I can't beat Bastion. Because Zane is running really weird cards in his deck that are very situational, whereas Bastion is just running a pure beatdown deck with godly luck. You're getting better. Good job. I'll take it. Alright, these two have moved. He's moved to the Chancellor's office, he's at the main gate. I'm gonna go to the store, let's buy trading cards. And sandwiches. I can probably duel you too, but I kinda also don't care. Tofu sandwich. Am I cursed with tangerines? What? All tangerine sandwiches all the time. Durian. Alright, just two more, I guess. Au gras. And a sandwich? Hook's sandwich. That was clearly a slice of pizza. Hello, want some cards? Yeah. As a matter of fact, do. What do we got here? Waters of Life! Bathe in the Waters of Life! Feel like I might need some of these. This crap sold out. I'd like equip cards too. Though not as many, in theory. Pick up some flip cards. Continuous cards. Effects monsters. And heck, take some of Jaden's cards. There is a deck idea I had that some of Jaden's cards would be nice for. I just skip this. Great Phantom Thief. When this inflicts battle damage, declare the name of a card, see your opponent's hand, discard all copies of the declared card to his or her hand or graveyard. Worthless. Electric Blizzard. Non-zombies attacking it cannot attack on its following turn. Worthless. Visor Shock. Ugh. When summoned, return all set cards on the field to their owner's respective hands. For a level 5 monster, that's bad. Total Defense Shogun. Change defense position when it's summoned. Can attack while it's in defense position. If it attacks while in defense position, apply the attack of this card for damage calculation. Yeah, they felt the need to specify that, so it doesn't work like Super Heavy Samurai. Wall of Illusion. A nice little stall card, which might work in that deck idea I had. 2 copies of it too. Cool. Element Saurus. Following effects while there's a monster with the following attributes. Fire, it gains 500 attack. Earth, negate the effect of an effect monster, this card destroyed by battle. Zone Eater, worthless. Hunter with 7 weapons. Turn will summon declare type of monster. Battling that type, increase the attack of this card by 1,000 during damage calculation. Not very good. Muka, the OG. He's essentially tiny friggin' Slifer. It's 300 attack and defense for every card in my hand. Man, he dominated my early game in friggin' Spirit Caller. Eventually, I just didn't have to rely on him, but now, bunch of Spirit Lamps. When it's face down defense and its attack, make one opponent's monster be attacked instead. While it's face up on the field, special summon Legend from your hand, which is quite nice. Arsenal Bug. 2100 first round. Yeah. If you don't play any other cards. Arsenal Bug. Have its attack and defense. If it's the only bug on the field, which... I mean, if it's in a bug deck, it can be pretty strong, but bug decks are bad. Blindly Loyal Goblin. When it's face up, control of this card cannot switch. It's not good, but 1800 attack makes it almost... Actually, 1800 attack with a small bit of gravy on top makes this kinda good. Lava Battle Guard, worthless. White Magical Hat, too weak to be useful. Dark Elf. I mean... It's not terrible, but the cost is quite... steep. Panther Warrior. Not terrible, but again, very steep cost to attack with it. Jiraigumo. RNG. Ceremonial Bell. Not good. Drill Bug. Inflicts battle damage, select a Parasite. Yeah, not good, because Parasite sucks. Familiar Knight. This card destroyed and send to the graveyard result of battle. Special summon a level 4 or lower. Special summon a level 4 monster from your hand. This, you can get away with some stuff with this. Mind on Air. Level 6. Your opponent must play with their hand revealed. Worthless. Buster Blader, the OG anti-dragon tech. 2600 makes him nice. I like how this card is exactly strong enough to get over Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon. Because that would mean there's 1 dragon on the field and 3 in the graveyard, which would give him extra 2000 attack, bring him to exactly 4600. And that is what Yugi said he got it for. It was specifically to counter Kaiba. Next to be lost. Mind Crush. I mean, I could save Scum to make this really strong. No cards in your graveyard. Select your remove and blame monster, special summon on your side of the field. Worthless. Interdimensional Matter. It's okay. Let you get away with, you know, saving a monster with it. Look at Taio. Okay. Human Wave Tactics. In a weenie deck, this can do stuff. Otherwise, not really. Clone Duplication. Opponent summons or flip summons successfully. Special summon a clone token on your side of the field with the same original type, attribute, level, attack, and defense of that monster. Destroy and send to the graveyard, destroy this token. Meh. Dark Magician Equip Spell. Rope of Life. Guard your entire hand, activate this card, special summon it to the field, and increase its attack by 800 when something dies. In the anime, they loved using this with an open hand, but you're actually not with an empty hand, but you're actually not allowed to do that. Inscription. Pick out the top card of your opponent's deck. It's a normal monster, special summon it to your side of the field. If not, add it to your opponent's hand. In modern day, this is worthless. But otherwise, in this game, this could be nice. Is the 800 attack permanent? I mean, yeah. But discarding your entire hand as a cost to activate makes it not really worth it. Like, you can do your best to empty your hand before playing a card like this. And it has to be in response to them destroying a card. So if they order stuff correctly, or if you don't have a monster you especially want to bring back, you know? Only equip this to a level 3 or lower normal monster. Attribute all normal monsters on your field except the equipped monster. Increase it by 1,000 for each normal monster you attributed. Yeah. Soul Release, good to counter a lot. There's a lot of decks that hate when you Soul Release them. Dark Spirit of the Silent. Only be activated during your opponent's battle phase. Negate the attack of one monster, select another one of your opponent's face-up monsters, and have it attacked. New target attacking monsters in face-up defense position, change it to attack mode. Yeah, it's okay. All face-up monsters in the field are changed to defense. Giant Trunade, I have one of these. More of it isn't terrible. Fiend's Hand Mirror. If the opponent's spell card effect targets a spell or trap to another correct target. Missile Designator. Pay 1,000 life points to declare type and an attribute. Opponents send a monster with both the declared type and attribute from their hand or deck to the graveyard. It's not great. Ryuryoku. Have the attack of a face-up monster add the same amount of another to the attack of another face-up monster until the end of this turn. It's not a counter, so it's like, man. Trail face-up water monsters. Special summon water monsters from your hand up to the same number of monsters destroyed by this effect. It doesn't specify levels, so I could actually do some stuff with that. Mermaid Knight. Long as Umi remains face on the field, this card can attack twice during the same battle phase. If it had good stats, this would be nice. It doesn't, so it's like, Deep Sea Warrior. Long as Umi's face on the field, this is unaffected by any spell cards. Including Umi, which means it doesn't get the bonus from Umi, which means it's a really shit level 5 card. High Tide Gyojin. You actually have decent stats. Treeborn Frog. You're busted as hell. Though, only if I don't have any spell or traps on my side of the field. And I'm kind of relying on Skull Mariner. More water. Lacunga. More water. Remember to play 2 water monsters in the graveyard. Special summon a Lacunga token. And attack position on your side of the field. It's okay. Crazy Fish. At least I'm getting stat sticks for my water deck. Only be special summon, removing and play a water monster in your graveyard. Each of your opponent's standby phases, you can change the battle position of one of your opponent's face-up monster cards. The monster must remain in this position for the rest of the turn. Ah, that's interesting. A bunch of amphibian beasts. Revival Jam. Not nearly as good as it is in the anime, because it has a life point cost, and, yeah. Tadpole. Inside the field, destroy the result of battle. Add any tadpoles from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. It's okay tutor cheating. Fenrir. Cannot be normal summon. Only be special summon. Remove 2 water monsters to the graveyard from play. Destroys an opponent's monster as a result of battle. Your opponent skips his or her next draw phase. Not very good. Poison Frog. Send to the graveyard unless it was attacked while face down and destroyed as a result of battle. So the only position where you'd want it. Draw a card from your deck. Descroaking. And 3 face-up Death Frog in your side of the field, which no one will ever do. Destroy all cards in your opponent's side of the field. Cannonball Spear Shellfish, worthless. Creeping Doom Manta. Normal summon successfully, no trap cards can be activated. It's okay, I guess. Serpentine Princess. Face-up card is returned from the field to your deck, select special yeah, it's not good. Ooh, more Warriors of Darkness. Orca Mega Fortress, worthless. Grass Phantom. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points for each Grass Phantom in your graveyard. I mean, I guess if you had 3 of them and you just let 2 die, but they're hard to cheat out. More Nightmare Penguin, hell yeah. Torpedo Fish, worthless. Death Frog. Tribute summon successfully. Special summon Death Frog from your hand or deck up to the number of tadpoles in your graveyard. Yes, combine it with tadpole, you can flood out stuff. Jam Defender. Monster your opponent's side of the field attacks. Switch the attack target to the Revival Jam. Need a wall. Umi's on the field. As long as Umi remains space on the field, any damage for attacking monsters, your life points become 0. When you remove, this card is also destroyed. Violent Rain, you're okay. Dawn Turtle. Normal flip summoned. Special summon any number of Dawn Turtles from your hand. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but... Ocean Dragon Lord Neo Daedalus. Cannot be normal summon. Cannot be special summon except by tributing Levia Dragon Daedalus on your side of the field. Send Umi on your side of the field to the graveyard. Send all cards in both players' hand on the field to the graveyard except this card. Well, I don't have Umi, so like... Well, I only have 1 copy of Umi, I should say. The Criminos. Unshaven Angler. Tribute summoning a water monster. Treat this one as 2 tributes. That's okay. Giga Gaga Gigo. Much better bridge. Insect Barrier, Senri Eye, Wasteland, Judo Spirit, Grave Robber's Retribution. Not great. Inspection, Robin Zombie. See, this would be good for staying ahead, force your opponent to rely on top decks. This isn't great. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Respect Play. Beh. DD Borderline. No spell cards in your graveyard, neither player can conduct their battle phase. That's bad. Change all monsters on your opponent's side of the field to face down defense position. Monsters on your opponent's side of the field cannot change their battle positions. Destroy this during your second standby phase after activation. It's the Swords of Concealing Light. It's not good. Kunai with Chain is okay. Spell Economics. Not have to pay any life points to activate a spell card. Alright. The old bad flip monster is why'd I buy these. Weather report. Hello, Ice Ball. I think I saw you follow me a few days ago. Hi. All opponents face up with swords revealing light. Yeah. Hane. Turn up to 3 monsters on the field to the owner's hand, but it's a tribute flip. They experimented with these, and they're all bad. Spirit Caller. That's the name of the game I like a little more than this one. Better summon a level 3 and lower normal monster from your graveyard. Yeah. Grandmaster, yeah. Desfetal Imp. Reaper of the cards. If you weren't level 5, you'd be good, and you have a weird stat line. Dark cat with white tail. Poison mummy. You're not very good. White ninja. Stray defense position monster. That's an okay flip effect, but it's kind of just worse than man-eater bug. Old vindictive magician. Yeah, that's kind of the same as man-eater bug. Tornado bird. Sport trap cards in the field of their owner's hand. Parasite worthless. Electromagnetic bagworm. Worthless unless you're against a machine deck, which... Actually, no. That if they destroy it, they lose some stats. Top 5 cards on top of your deck, arrange them in any order desired, replace them on top of your deck. Not great. The Immortal of Thunder. Increase your life points by 3,000. Send it from the field to the graveyard, you lose 5,000 life points. So it's not very good. Magician of Faith. Spell card from your graveyard, add a selected card to your hand. Great, no reason not to run it. In a lot of decks. Guardian Trice. Can be normal summon, whip summon, or special summon. There's a Twin Swords of Flashing Light Trice. Yeah, I don't have that. Power of Kaishin. Horn of the Unicorn. See, this applies to any monster, so it's kind of just better than, better than Stimpack, because it applies to all monsters. And they don't slowly lose stuff. Now, it has the downside of going on top of your deck if it's destroyed, but that can also be an upside, depending on the circumstance. Na-na-na. Rod of the Mind's Eye. Meh. Mahavelo. Great for equipped decks, but I'm not gonna run that again. Kinda want to try to run a water deck, so... Select only. Okay. Arsenal Summoner. One card that includes Guardian in its card name from your deck to your hand. Cannot add Celtic Guardian, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress number 1 or 2, Guardian Labyrinth, or Reliable Guardian. Twin Swords of Flashing Right Light Trice. Really Eternal Rest. Destroy monsters equipped with equip cards. No thanks. Guardian Bow. Na-na-na. What the hell? Oh, it's sorting. It's very unlikely to do anything. Guardian cards aren't great. They're the ones Raphael used in the Waking the Dragons arc. Add an equipped spell card from your graveyard to your hand. Cannot activate the equipped spell card this turn. Malevolent Nuzzler. Burstinatrix, we're finally into Jaden's cards. Steam Healer, you're bad. Feather Shot, bad. Transcendent Wings, bad. Elemental Hero Blade Edge, kinda strong. Because it deals piercing. Madball Man, bad. Bubble Shuffle, bad. Miracle Kids. Good if you're running Miracle Kids, which I'm not. Rottweiler, really good for getting your fusions back. Bubble Man, its anime effect is busted as hell, where if it's your only monster, you get to draw 2 cards. But in the card game, your hand also has to be empty, which means it's very hard to get off that effect. And its stats suck. Neo Bubble Man, literally unplayable because the card required to bring it out is banned. Elemental Recharge is okay, because you can actually get a lot, and that can save you. Oslo Hero? Oh god, Jaden. Clayman, yeah. Special Hurricane. Discard a card, destroy all special summon monsters on the field. Might want that. Eric Shielder, Avian, Bracinatrix, Clayman, and Bubbleman. I think this was one of the McDonald's cards that I had. Cannot be special summon except by fusion. Attribute of this card is treated as wind, water, fire, and earth, along with light. Successfully fusion summon, all cards have been removed from the game are returned to their owner's deck, and the deck is shuffled. Each monster with the same attribute of this card in your opponent's field, attack of it increases by 300. Spark Blaster, bad. King of the Swamp, good fusion search. Sparkman, he's okay. There's a McDonald's card, hell yeah. Dark Catapulter. Standby phase, if this is in defense position, put a counter on it. Remove from play a number of cards in your graveyard equal to the number of counters on this card. Destroy that same number of spell and trap cards on the field. Remove all counters from this card. Not very good. Reincarnation, that can be good. Hero Spirit. Battle phase of a turn, which monster on your side of the field, include elemental hero, is destroyed. You had a red one that looked like Slifer, you had like 2 of those. Red one that looked like Slifer. Might have been Uriah, who's the red sacred beast. Necroid Shaman. Wild Heart plus Necro Shade. Cannot be special summon except by fusion. On the McDonald's cards, I don't remember most of the McDonald's cards. What were they? Let me see. There was Elemental Hero Electrum, his real name. There was Bracinatrix. There's Dungeon Worm, Mudball Man, Bugroth, Flute of Summoning Karibo, Meteor Dragon. Oh, it might have been Whitehorn Dragon. He kind of looks like, Slifer. I mean, he's red and he's a dragon. When it's normal or special summon, select up to 5 spell cards to your opponent's graveyard, remove them from play. Increase the attack of this card by 300 points for each card removed from play by this card's effect. Wow, that was actually kind of strong. And it's level 6. Might have been that one, yeah? I'll bet. A special summon, destroy monster to your opponent's side of the field, select a monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your side of the field. Then you can special summon the one you destroyed, in theory. Warrior Returning Alive. Featherwind, bad. Wild Wingman. Cannot be special summoned except by fusion. Discard a card from your hand, destroy a spell or trap on the field. Rampart Blaster. This card I actually kind of had my eye on. So I had this on my eye on this a little bit for the idea for a stall burn deck, though I can absolutely see getting it out would be difficult. And apparently in the TCG, there's something wrong with it that makes it so it can't like, there was some weird ruling they made that made it so this can't actually deal damage. Or the damage it deals is not right. First return. Face up Elementary Hero Bracinatrix, which means this card's pretty bad. Alright, let's just upgrade my ocean cards, because this is most of the ocean cards I want. I want multiples of a lot of these. Let's not go below 2k for now, though. Or Jam Revivers, don't care. Skull Mariners, you're at least better stats. Games back then were pretty strong and tricky. Because of the vast majority of banned cards and lack of rules, like beating the first Yu-Gi-Ohs on the first Game Boy are pretty hard. You get real lucky when beating them, plus your skill, of course. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh games I had as a kid were the Sacred cards on the Game Boy Advance, and that game was really hard. The sequel, Rechef, is just fucking stupid because of the difficulty curve, though. But the other one I had was Duelists of the Roses. The tutorial for that game is 1,000 hours long, which made me not play it so much, because I forgot to skip the tutorial a lot of times when I'd play it. And it is an absurdly long tutorial, but it's skippable, so there's no excuse for me. But, what was I getting at? Oh yeah, Sacred Cards, I think I did end up beating it as a kid, but Duels of the Roses I never beat as a kid. And I still haven't beaten Reshuffle the Destruction. Amphibious Buckroth Mark III. When Zumi's on the field, you attack your opponent's life points directly, of course. Beel's a Frog. Attack this card by 300 for each tadpole in your graveyard. Which, I guess if I could cheat out my tadpoles would be good, but I really can't. High Tide Gyojin. You have decent attack. Legendary Fisherman. As long as Umi's on the field face up, it's unaffected by any spell cards. Monsters in the opponent's side of the field cannot select this card as an attack target. It's not great, simply because his stat line is bad. Gagagigo, yay, more Gagagigo! He's like the strongest water monster I can get out. Deep Sea Warrior, Dawn Turtle. D3S Frog, so Death Frog. 3 Death Frogs. Only with the above fusion material. 500 points for each Treeborn Frog in your graveyard. So it's a gimmick. More Steel Shells. Fairy of the Fountain, you're okay stat-wise. Main of the Aqua, you might be okay if I actually start running Umi cards. Reshuffle is pretty hard. First you traveled a decent amount, the second time you had to use a video playthrough to beat most of it. After beating it, became your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game. That's interesting. I still haven't beaten it. I played it on stream, and I couldn't... At first I couldn't beat Odeon, then I found out you didn't have to duel Odeon, you could just skip straight to Merrick. And then I couldn't beat Merrick. Because his traps just made it so I couldn't play, and then he'd play monsters stronger than I could play. Rabazals. Good stat line. Seven Color Fish, great stat line. Gora Turtle. Once with an attack equal to 1900 or more cannot declare an attack. Interesting. Mobius the Frost Monarch. When it's tribute summoned, destroy up to 2 spell or trap cards on the field. You know what's really terrible? Is I still haven't gotten any more copies of Umi, and I'm thinking they're only in this. I'm gonna buy more of these to try to get more Umi copies. I still haven't capped out this, but... One more copy of Umi. That's nice. Alright, let's update my deck. I can have this water deck I kinda like. I'm still not fully used to how to do this, but... let's start slotting in some of them new water cards that are good. Specifically the ones that are good. Add more Gakakigos. I'm slotting in them higher statted monsters. You could be okay. Running you as a one of on the off chance could be okay. Having a bunch of use so I have more chances for Umi to be on the field. Alright, now let's start cutting the weaker ones. I have quite a few very weak water monsters. Anything less than 1500 on the attack can go, unless it's got a useful effect or something. Double Amphibian Beast. I can trade one of them for... Whoop. Gaga Gigo. Or Giga Gaga Gigo. I think I have that. Should be a water monster still. Too bad I don't think I can do anything with extra card copies. Damn it, I could have sworn I had it. Oh, I definitely want an extra copy of Nightmare Penguin. Nightmare Penguin's just good. Am I insane? I thought I got Giga Gaga Gigo. Oh wait, there it is, over there. You don't help my game plan so much anymore. Still at 42, what else can I cut? I probably don't need that, actually. The way I've set up my deck, you'll no longer do anything. Keep doing that, because I expect Eleanor to... There's Reset Narrow Search. Get an extra Umi in there. Sort these all by their names, at least. All these stuff that are about removing stuff from your graveyard from play are... It's hard to get those out, frankly. See, this would be good if I had Endless Ocean, or Royal Ocean, whatever it's called. The one that'll decrease it and make it playable for free. And that still counts as Umi. I mean, you know I don't use its effect, it's still got more attack points than a bunch of stuff I have in there currently. Or at least some of the stuff I have in there currently. You're too vulnerable. I don't need these as much if I've got the Maidens of the Aqua. Ah, okay. Some of this is just... Probably don't need that many Maidens of the Aqua, frankly. I don't see this deck winning still is the problem. Because I don't have a reliable way to bring out Umi. And I don't have the upgraded, better version of Umi either. Oh, you. I was like, oh, 1800, what was it? Oh, it's worthless. No, not Night Blizzard. My deck should be at least stronger than it was before, even if it's still not great. Okay, I haven't actually saved the recipe at all. What button lets me do that is the question. No, I don't need any of that. Can I not save this deck myself? Really doesn't tell me if there's a way I can do that, so... Oh well, I suppose. Let's save. No, I don't want to end the game. Let's go to class. I know it's not quite class time yet, but I want to move forward with the days already. There's been a lot of time doing that. You may be in the same dorm as him, but try not to become like that dropout boy. Try not to become like that dropout boy. I understand why they default to no on that, but the answer was yes, and that was annoying. Isn't Atticus dreamy? He's already saved? No one calls him Atticus anymore. He's Addy now. I prefer Atticus. Anyway, forget about that. How about this? Let's form an Addy fan club. That's cool, I'll be president. I'll be prime minister. Go Atticus. Go Addy. You too. Professor Fontaine. Sorry for disturbing class. Can I join the fan club? Huh? That is massively inappropriate, Miss Fontaine. Done with today's lesson. Everyone gets a card. Lucky Huron. God, that sucks. Bottom Dweller. God, that sucks. Turtlebird. God, that sucks. Sea King Dragon. I'm not repeating myself anymore. Mikazuki no Yaiba. No Yaiba. I like this card's design, but I know it's not good. Launcher Spider. Not good. Goblin Secret Remedy. Absolute trash. Hinotama. Trash. Fisher, actually really good. Giant Trunade, really good. Jar of Greed, really good. Just desserts, Reinforcements. Gift of the Mystical Elf. Why do you give me so many? Is it because my level's gone up a bunch of times? Anyway, I actually want to add some of those to this deck. Like, Negate Attack is a temporary stopgap that will buy me a turn. Nightmare Steel Cage is just that, but better, with the small caveat that they might remove it themselves. Do just spells and traps so I can try to look for... There's a Fisher. Honestly, Yomi Ship is kind of just bad removal. Steel Shell is straight up worse than some of the equip cards I have. Like, where is friggin' Horn of the Unicorn, which is just straight better. And Nightmare Steel Cage, I should just trade for this Swords of Revealing Light copy I got. Na-na-na. That can be good, but it's hard to set it up. You're probably not going to get the kill with it. More spells I actually want. Doesn't look like it. Work by card frame. I think I'm a little monster heavy in this deck, but Jar of Greed will help that slightly. Share the Pain is also kind of shitty removal. But it's kind of the best I have at this point, too. Now, if I am remembering correctly, Alexis likes tangerine sandwiches. I have to eat it now? Alright. My favorite, thanks. Good to know. Before I talk to her, I'm gonna check if I can find Pharaoh the cat, who I will then save Scum to get on my side. Help save Scum to find where he is. You can either hang out at Slifer Dorm or sometimes in the school, depending on the place. Waste minimal time. Actually, since I'm leaving here anyway, I should state it from here. I'm just looking for the cat. Don't know all the places he can spawn in, but, you know. Looks like not here. I can get Pharaoh, I can get everybody to like me. Hello, Chaz Princeton. Maybe he's at the Chancellor's office. Nope. Is he at Slifer Red Dorm? He is the mascot of the Slifer Red Dorm, so makes sense when he is here. But it's hard to know. There he is. Meow. Pet his head? He seems to like you, yes! Now everyone's friendship is mine. Let's get all you first. Chumley, talk to me. Hey, YUGIOH, listen to what Dorothy said. Yeah, I know. Hey, Pharaoh. Let's talk about duels. Oh man, Pharaoh the cat's here. Don't waste your DP. Meow. Oh, Pharaoh. About duels. You had a great talk. Now, Jaden. Hey, Pharaoh. Ah, great talk. Now, while I've got you all here, time to duel. I'll go first. Let's try out these alterations I made to my deck. I think overall it should be slightly stronger than before. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. Reinforcement of the army. Polymerization, oh god. Thunder Giant. Oh dear. Ow. Draw. First things first. Back to square one. Then Kabazulis. The Grave. Elemental, you're a Thunder Giant, goes back to your extra deck. Now I summon Lakunga. La Kungaracha, La Kungaracha. Morphing Jar. After he emptied his hand, that's superb. Oh wait, Salvage is actually bad because I don't have like 1500 or less attack monsters anymore. And turn. Dark Hole. Against one monster? My Eugene, that is a supreme waste of resources. God, you're sending a lot of face downs. Actually, I can still get back Nightmare Penguins with Salvage, so probably still worth it. And turn. Draw. I play Umi. MST. Alright. I summon Kabazals in attack mode. I reveal my Nightmare Penguin. Using his effect, that can go away now. Kabazals. Transcendent Wings. Oh, he has Wing Karibo level 10 in his hand this time. It's not battle damage, so it wouldn't matter. Fucking ow, Jaden. Do you have to have every fucking removal option in your first, like, 12 cards? Oh, look, you didn't get to do anything. Wonder why. Alright, is it finally my fucking turn yet, Jaden? Hey, can I play the stupid game? You out of monsters? Really appreciate if you were. High Tide Gyojin. Reveal Aquamador. No, I'm not using those right now. No, this is why I hate holding down the button to make it do it. Because if you hold down the button, it also auto-does to, like, end the thing. There we go. Warrior returning alive. Getting Clayman back. Which I'm not gonna be able to get over. End turn. For Stenatrix. Go for it. That actually works. I play my Horn of the Unicorn. Equip it to my High Tide Gyojin. Do damage while I can, because I can get over Clayman whenever now. Hero Signal. It's out Sparkman. Okay. Draw. Summon Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. Sakuretsu. Really, Jaden? You run every fucking removal in the game? I don't even have most of those cards. Draw. Alright, I'm gonna put Horn of the Unicorn on my Sea Serpent. There. Gonna switch these two to defense because I don't want to risk running them into something. Destroy his stupid Clayman. End turn. Reinforce. He has so much crap. Here we go. Gaga Gigo. Wishing to attack. Hell, Swords of Revealing Light. Just Avion. Which means these two can get over them, and I can kill him this turn. I said no already. No, not no to continuing the battle phase. There we go. God, that was annoying. So close. Well, as a loss, that was fun. It was a loss, but fun isn't the word I'd use for that duel. Okay, I'll duel you. Come on. Chuffing Humleyton. Alright, I'll go first. Wrath of Nature, he calls this deck. Draw. And turn. I'll draw. Reveal Nightmare Penguin. Because I made you do that, MST. I targeted... Bah. Fine, I summoned my giant red sea snake. No matter what monster he has, no way can defend against that. It's just another bubonic vermin, so I can get over it at least. Does make his deck smaller, good for him. Draw. Summon Cabazals. Should be able to get over most of his cards. But, of course, don't activate the effect. You literally can't. Polymerization. Oh, no. Is he about to... Oh, God. Is what I would say. Reveal Spellbinding Circle. Perfect. Back to square one. Discard a card from my hand. I put your Master of Oz back into your extra deck. I summon Lacunga. I don't have enough water monsters in my grave to do anything with it, but you know. Instead, this is, I think, actually perfect lethal, yeah. I'm so good at this game. You win! Oh, I didn't even stand a chance. No, you did. It's just your really strong monster has no actual protections on it, so... Sure, I'll duel you. Please don't break me. I mean, I don't know, you guys actually have some decent decks some of the time. Alright, work with this. Set a monster in defense. His Drillroid is the only counter to this. Actually, no, he has lots of counters, what am I saying? That's another one, for example. Two cards face down is painful. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. Crap hole! Come on, man. End turn. A fucking another one? Luckily, its effect doesn't trigger if it... if it's attacking directly, but fucking... wouldn't know that. Spellbinding Circle! Alright, he had to wipe out his entire board, and it wasn't even lethal to do it. So I don't know why he did that. How resolves? And I'll give it the Horn of the Unicorn, since that's apparently all I'm allowed to do. No, what? Not show details, attack! Could've waited till he could go for lethal with that limit removal. Premature burial. You know that doesn't help, right? Draw. Giant red sea snake. It's a gyroid. I guess I wasted that attack. Nitro unit. Let me see what that's about. Yeah, okay, let me see what that's about, please. If it's destroying something... Why would you do that to mine? Nah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait till next turn so I can use one of those as tribute. It doesn't get destroyed with the first run. On the second, it does. End turn. Thunder Nyan Nyan. Oh dear. Ah, damn it. So much for my little friggin' theory. Alright, Umi. Dust turn. This is the problem with the Umi decks. People just play spell trap. Why wouldn't he do that to the horn? And then kill this thing? I guess he couldn't before, but... No, he should have done that and attacked over it with Thunder Nyan Nyan. Is he stupid? Alright, direct attack. And direct attack. 300 life points left. This time, to be safe, Swords of Revealing Light. Actually, I should use his ability to kill him this turn. That was a misplay. Draw. Activate effect. Remove those two from my graveyard. Special summon a Lakunga token. Then I can sacrifice it to summon Amphibian Beast. The Koichi Frightening Car. Weird. Amphibian Beast for the direct to kill. I didn't need to do all that, but I wanted to do it. Because... Jeez. They have powerful strategies. Unlike Bastion, they don't win right away when they do them. I've still got a lot to learn. You're gonna be fine. I'm sorry, what did you just say? Sadie, she sure is hot. It's a really weird thing to say, dude. Hey Alexis, talk to me. Feeling today's lesson, I'm impressed. Meow. How do you feel about duels? That I'm just the person you wanted to talk to dueling about? Good to know. Let's duel, by the way. Sounds great. Skizzers. Skizzers beats papers. I shall go the firstest. I'll draw. Okay, okay. Set 2 cards down, face down, set a monster in defense, your move. Blade Skater. Reinforcement of the army. Or Command Knight. Bounce the damage back at you. I'll draw. I play Umi. Upping my lot of stuff's attacking defense by 200, but not enough, frankly. Giant Red Sea Snake. Change my Mador to attack. My door to attack. Sea Snake, get his monster, and its Sakuretsu fucking armor. Everyone has that every single fucking time in this game. Of course they do. Activate my Spellbinding Circle. Activate my other Spellbinding Circle, so go fuck yourself, Alexis. Draw. Here we go. Lacunga. I play Horn of the Unicorn. I equip it to it. This weird eye thing now has unicorn horns. Or unicorn horn. Another one?! That's actually pissed me the fuck off, Alexis. It is top-decked another Sakuretsu armor. I tied Gyojin. Now I play Horn of the Unicorn. Am I fucking allowed to yet? I equip it to you. Gyojin has enough attack by himself to get over some of these. Not allowed to attack her commander, then kill the other stuff first. And turn. Are you gonna draw a third Sakuretsu armor? Warrior returning alive, it's similar, admittedly. And then she just plays it in attack mode? Why? There we go. End turn. You're up. Draw. Abazals. Try. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Sure. Alright, High Tide Gyojin, direct. Face down card. I say no way. What was it? Okay, I drew another Umi. There's Moon Anubis. Alright, it wouldn't have mattered, but I was scared of it anyways. I destroyed it before it could be activated. You win! How did I lose so badly? You're really good. I guess their dialogue changes depending on what, like, by what margin the loss is. 'Cause she didn't, I don't think, deal any damage to me. Hello, Bastion. I'm willing to talk to you, but I'm not willing to duel you. Because I don't want to duel that deck again. Because my new one still can't get over it 99% of the time, I feel like. You get any of those combos off, I just die. You've been pretty nice to my brother, thanks. Pharaoh. Talking about duels. You'll listen. Yeah, he is much more reserved. Speaking of duels, let's do one. Scissors beats paper. Normal duel, single mode. Try to beat Ultimate Mecha Dragon if I can. Alright, I got some Umis set up. Here's one. End turn. You know, if we were going by old Duel Monsters rules, you wouldn't be able to know where my monster is right now. That's something I actually don't really want to bounce back, but I have to. He doesn't have Cyber Dragon in his hand. Swords of Revealing Light. Something I'd much rather bounce back. Here's something. The Serpent Warrior of Darkness. Umi actually kind of hard counters Zane's deck because it's all machines. Let's see what my natural draw is first. It's Waboku. Activate Jar of Greed. It's another Sea Serpent Warrior. Tributes to summon Jinzo? Since when does he run Jinzo? Bullshit! I just lose. Oh, fuck you! Does Zane run? This such thing as just bullshitting your way to give the opponent more cards, game. Zane does not run fucking Jinzo. Alright, here's something. I sacrifice both of them. I summon out Go Giga Gaga Gigo. He can destroy your stupid card. Boom. End turn. Draw. I know no matter how good it is, it could just die next turn. Hang on, this is a plant, so it's not getting buffed up by Umi. So neither would its thing it summons. Heavy Mech Support Platform, okay. Pot of Greed. Cyber Dragon to defense. Draw. Raigeki Break. On Umi? That just seems foolish. Especially because I play Umi from my hand. Magic Jammer. Okay. Still not great for you. Gaga Gigo. Cyber Dragon doesn't have enough defense points. Got Gaga Gigo and Go Giga Gaga Gigo on the field. Both are ready to kill you. Please. Yeah, that's not gonna help, Zane. I summon the Maiden of the Aqua, making it like Umi's on the field again. Does this do anything? No, actually. Not sure why I'm running her, in fact. Go Giga Gaga Gigo, finish it. You win! I can't believe it. Much better than you used to be. You and I have dueled twice. Alright, let's go back to dorm. We'll wait out at least part of the day until Pharaoh goes away. I don't know the exact point. Okay, now it's technically nighttime again. I shouldn't have left. Yeah, Alexis is currently unreachable. I think until you get her certain heart event, she won't show up at night at all. Go eat together, okay? Meow! How do you feel about duels, Sai? That's what I thought you felt about duels. Chumley! How do you feel about duels? I feel like I am nervous around a cat. Hi, Blair. Delish, hey you guys, better eat quick, you won't get seconds. Like guy who really likes the food here is you, Jaden. Meow. How you feel? That guy named Zane? Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm, like, close friends with him or anything, but I know him. There's a 30% chance I can beat you. Don't let your guard down. Stop being a prick. You had a great talk, I'm sure I did. I'm not gonna duel them at night, because... I don't know, I feel like I'll be here forever if I try to do that. Do 2 duels with each every day should get us where we need to go. Even if I get 3 perfect discussions with them every day. Want to duel me with this pathetic deck? I've beaten you twice. You're an interesting duelist, you know that, YUGIOH? Meow. Pharaoh. You'll listen? Great talk. Although, maybe I can... I don't think so, but I can try. No, I didn't think so. Oh, wait, there she is. Slightly later, she'll move here. I don't think Zane's reset, even though he's changed areas, but I can check. YUGIOH. The same dorm as Jaden, you must have a lot of chances to see him duel. Jaden's duels have unlimited possibilities. Having him around is good for you and Cyrus. He did reset. That's nice. Always coming here to see me. Well, that's okay. The first time I've ever seen you here. Ocean's kind of pretty at night, isn't it? As someone who runs an ocean deck... Okay, so she doesn't want to talk to me at night. Zane is reset, but is anyone else? Why don't you transfer to Raw Yellow? Raw Yellow's food tastes so much better than Slifer's. It's not a mechanic in the game. Meow. Hey, Pharaoh. Sure I can talk to you? Yeah, I'm sure, man. Have they moved to their dorm yet? Yes, they have. I get up at 5:45 again tomorrow. Better go to bed early. Hey, Pharaoh. Great talk. Hey, you, Jay. You had a rockin' day today, huh? Tomorrow's gonna rock too. Meow. Hey, Pharaoh. Hey, you got Kim the Ham out, thanks. Great talk. Let's check the database. How are people liking me now? Jane likes me a fair bit. Alexis is at a full heart now. Bastion apparently hates my fucking guts because I've just lost to him once. Zane thinks I'm kinda cool. At least one heart in. I think Alexis is up there just because I've happened to get her sandwiches a lot. Yeah, Duelist 2, I think page 2 characters you can get endings for once you've beaten the game once. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, try to get all the heart events, then I'm just gonna, like, show off the end, like, just doing, like, part 2 and 3, which is way, way shorter with all of the part 1 characters. Then I might, like, maybe I'll do page 2 characters. I don't know about that one, though. I don't know why I went out. Chaz still refuses to talk to me because he's a dick. Then the day. Thursday. First things first, we look around for Pharaoh the cat. Sometimes he's in Banner's room. Not this time, though. I think sometimes he can be in one of the empty dorm rooms. Sometimes he's in the cafeteria, not this time, though. Alright, he's not at Slifer Red Dorm at all today. That's interesting. Usually he'll be in the school if he's not at Slifer Red. Where precisely is anyone's guess. Oh, that's a lot of people. Ooh, light as a feather. One gust of wind and you're finished. I'm Celia. I'm one of the 6 attribute deck masters, female master of wind, also known as Storming Celia. Found is in the Pacific Ocean. Nature's bountiful and the ocean is magnificent. Most importantly, there's a wonderful breeze. Good place for duels, and for vacationing too. Rock. 1 of 6, yeah, let me guess, Earth. Kinda don't care what any of you have to what? You're the one it made me talk to before? You're Dante. Fire, because of the Inferno. Say Dina. Outshine, maybe light? Truly. Oh, you're water. Apparently, that's weird. Brown. You're dark. I don't really care about any of you. Hey, Lawrence. I'll take that just to get those people added. I'll eat the 15 minutes. He can be in the store sometimes. Not this time. You at the main gate? Alright, he's not in the school this time. Is he by the cliff? No? Is he at the Raw Yellow dorm? Should be odd. No, there he is. Meow. Seem to like it, yes. Alright, guaranteed stats today. I mean, it should be every day, because I do this. Hey, Jaden. Feeling good today. Get your game on. Meow. About duels. Great talk. Cyrus. Hey, YUGIOH, what a great morning. Meow. Pharaoh. Yeah, let's talk about dueling. Great talk. Chumley. YUGIOH, are you surprised to see me up this early? It's like 6:30. I don't know what this is up to. You go say hi. Meow. Alright. Dueling time. Okay. Come on, you're a page 1 character in this game, Chuffley. This is the only time you're ever gonna get that distinction in all of video gaming. You do not matter after Season 1, because you're not a character after there. Which I think is fine. I actually don't mind it being the end of his character arc. Like, yeah, he's just not really cut out to be a duelist, so he's better off just doing what he is good at and designing cards instead. Forest. Alright. Plays his Frenzied Panda. No, go for it. No, do it. Oh. I'll draw. You know something? I don't like the forest so much. I'm more of a ocean guy. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. Get his ass. Face down monster. I'll draw. If that's Des Koala, I want as few cards in my hand as possible. I also want to attack with this. It was just another Frenzied Panda, but it was worth trying that. It is absolutely correct to play around like that. And I know you run this Des Koala, and I don't want to take more damage than necessary. Draw. My buddy Gagagigo! Alright, let's finish ya. Gagagigo didn't end up doing anything, but I'd love him. Easy. You win! Take that, chum! Oh, I didn't even stand a chance. Hang on. Hang on. Was it Jaden for some reason? Duel? Sure! Single mode. As always. Open the game. Seven colored fish. And give it the horn of the unicorn. Raw. Summon Cabazol's. Triple. Alright. That's Sakuretsu armor, I'm in trouble. It's not. It's something else, and he was playing a Psychroid because he's stupid. Draw. Gagagigo. New card. Still nothing. Alright. Summon Steamroid. Activate Spellbinding Circle. Aha. Sucks to be you, kid. Lakunga. Lakunga, attack over Steamroid. It loses attack when it's attacked. Seven colored fish. Gagagigo. End turn. I'll draw. Battle phase. The Gyroid. Doesn't quite protect Josai, sorry to say. Gagagigo, finish. Scapegoat. Ah. Scapegoats can't be used as tribute. I don't have to worry about him bringing out something scary with him. Draw. Activate Umi. MST that. Why would you not MST my equip card? In case this is something horrific I need to get rid of first. It wasn't, but in case. Heard he was holding the button. Problem with these games, for Pete's sake. Steamroid. No, Spellbinding Circle again. Draw. Alright, finish him off. Bye, Sai. Result. I lost. You're good. Let's duel, Jay. Want a duel? Bring it on! Sure thing, buddy. I'll scissors your paper. And go first, I guess. Jane has an inordinate amount of removal for a fucking elemental hero deck. I guess he's just trying to make it actually work. Hey, luckily I have options to not just... No, I don't. Salvage is kind of worthless now. Generate Sea Snake. I can get back my penguins or my maidens, or actually any of my defensive stuff I can get back with that, just... Alright, draw. Speak of the devil and the devil shall come. It's Bubble Man. Hero signals out Clayman. Smart move, actually. End turn. Okay. Draw. Summon Kabazol as an attack. End my turn. Playing another face-down card. Chances of him having Sakuretsu back there is suddenly really high. End turn. And he bricks. He's not playing any of his monsters, is interesting. Lakunga. End turn. Nothing? Okay. Draw. Another Nightmare Penguin. Okay. I sacrifice High Tide Gyojin to summon Amphibian Beast. Let's see how that goes. Amphibian Beast, destroy Clayman. I thought that might be the case. End turn. Setting another monster in defense. Alright. I'll draw. Set a monster and 2 cards face down. Erret Sea Snake. What's his face down monster? Morphing Jar. That's actually fine. We got options from that. End turn. Pot agreed. Plays his Sparkman and Call of the Haunted's out Blade Edge. That's something I'm not letting you get away with. Just tornado his Call of the Haunted. Go for it. Nightmare Penguin's ability activates. Sparkman can go back to your Spark hand. Now I'll draw. I reveal my second Nightmare Penguin. With his effect, that can go away. Activate Jar of Greed to draw a card. Set a card face down. Switch my penguin to attack. I play the Horn of the Unicorn. I equip it to one of my Nightmare Penguins. MST. Sure, why not? Goes back on top of my deck. Now then, Jaden. Ready to be in a world of hurt? There you go, Jay. Your move. It's dealt most of your life points in a single turn. Sparkman attack. Waboku. I'll draw. I play the Horn of the Unicorn again. Put it on my Nightmare Penguin again. Solemn Judgment. Negating and destroying my Horn of the Unicorn. I mean, that means I don't get it back still. But I'm gonna play back to square one, discard Giant Trunade, and put your Elemental Hero Sparkman back in your hand for no real reason, frankly. Nightmare Penguin attack. You win! Oh, you plastered me. It was exciting. You're good. I'm always good. I don't know if I talked to Bastion yet. Let's go find out. I don't think I did, because I think Pharaoh was at Yellow Dorm. Ocean isn't bad, huh? I'm here to practice my dueling. Pharaoh. Yeah, I'm sure you can talk to me, dude. What am I doing? I just need to talk to her right now. Morning, Yugoth. Nice day, isn't it? Meow. Oh, Pharaoh. Duels? Another tangerine sandwich if you want it. Let's duel. I'll go first. Come on. Okay. Summon Gagakigo and attack. That's my boy right there. One of my favorite monsters. A lot of face downs. Haha. Draw. 7 colored fish. Nothing? Fish attacker face down monster. Gagakigo for the direct. Of course. Sakuretsu armor every time. He held back some of her face downs. That's interesting. High Tide Gyojin. This is a Tsurugi. Ow. High Tide Gyojin for the direct. Attack and receive. Like 100 and 300 for each extra attack and receive, only when you take damage. Alright. Oh, I'm not getting a perfect off you, I'll admit it. I don't know if this is your best. You're really slow, but you just noticed I got a water starting deck and I am named Fish. I'm not named Fish, I'm named Fish. You didn't even try to spell that correctly. Back to your hand. Draw. Is that you? Now we go for the directs. Actually, would I have... I could have won if I had brought them out into attack mode. Misplay. But yes, it is a water deck. I don't think it contains almost any of the cards it started with. But I do still have them. Nightmare Penguin, put that back in her hand again. You have 2 Nightmare Penguins? Yeah. You mad at me for Sakuretsu armor? Yes, I did. I'm gonna continue. Don't act like I have feelings. I do have feelings, damn it. I have so many feelings, I'm gonna sacrifice High Tide Gyojin and my 7-colored fish to summon fucking Go Giga Gaga Gigo. It's over 3,000 attack points. Because I have so many feelings. No one believes in my feelings. I win. Yay, I won a card game. Can't be I lost. Can't believe I lost. Yay, I won at a card game. Woo! Hello, Professor. You in any trouble, let me know, okay? Yeah, sure. Zane, do you do anything? But I don't want to talk to Chancellor Shepard. Sure, you'll be able to respect your opponent. I respect the ones who deserve it. You had a great talk. Now let's duel again. Right, I accept your challenge. Skizzers! Haha! In that case, I'm gonna force you to go first so you can't Cyber Dragon me. Cyber Raider. 2 face downs. Next turn. Draw. Summon Lakunga. I play Horn of the Unicorn. Now there's just a horn coming out of this cycloptic plant. Alright, fine, bitch. Now there's not a horn coming out of the cycloptic plant. Right, Geki Break. Alright, fine, I guess. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I don't have any other monsters in my hand. Now I have to draw... Oh, god damn it. Yes, I know he declared... Yes, I know he's using a thing. Yes, I'm aware. And draw one of my... Son of... Okay, this actually works fine. Fisher. What? That's not how that's supposed to work! Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah. Be destroyed, destroy that instead. I should have Dust Tornadoed it first. No, I'm not doing shit. No, I'm not using that in response to being attacked. I'm not stupid. Are you... Alright, we're reloading. He just managed to completely brick me. And draw any of my monsters. Bastion I just outright refuse to play the game with entirely. Probably means I'm not gonna be able to get his ending at all, but I also don't care. In turn. Summoned his Cyber Dragon, and then sacrifices it to summon Blowback Dragon. Son of a bitch! How is that? No, I'm not using it on an empty board to take 700 less damage. Alright. Draw. This'll be fine. Although, is that a... if he gets lucky... No. Yes. Fuck! Way to cheese your way to a win. Zane doesn't play gambling cards. He doesn't play Jinzo. What the fuck deck did they give him? They give him bullshit to make his deck not work how his deck works. Nope. End the turn. Nobleman of Crux. You're just gonna top deck shit every single turn, Zane. Yeah, hit me. I don't care. I can get over that. Lacunga. Right, Geki. Heavy Storm? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, why am I only bricking against Zane? What the fuck is happening? There, I summoned Gaga Gigo. With safety, I equip him with a Horn of the Unicorn. So if you pull out your Cyber Dragon next turn, he's still in... it's useless for you. There, end turn. Dark Hole. Yeah, okay, that's really... No, I'm not doing that against an empty board. Let me draw my cards. High-Tide Gyojin. Horn of the Unicorn. What? No, attack! Why would it be show details as the default in the battle phase? I'm getting really fucking mad. Yeah, add it to your hand. Pot of Greed. No, I'm not Wabokuing a Pot of Greed. I'm not stupid. Mature Burial. Yeah, okay. I play Umi. Is that a monster in defense? Gyojin, destroy Nano Breaker. Nobleman of Crossout, of course. Get his face down, monster. It was fucking Jinzo, which there is no way in hell Zane runs. Draw. I'm actually finally drawing my monsters. Probably shouldn't have done that. No, it was Blowback Dragon. I should have done it. Draw. Right, this time he bricked, but every other time I was bricking horribly. At least in relation to what he was playing. Or, you know, the time he won all those coin flips at the same time. So he got to destroy my monsters without their effects going off. I really should have set this. But no! What? Whatever. No, I'm not Wabokoing my own attack. You're getting better. Good job. Yeah, I beat you in a card game. Yeah. I just go to the store, buy some more sandwiches. Yeah, I want sandwiches. Fried noodle sandwich. That actually sounds pretty good. Caviar sandwich. That sounds terrible, actually. Caviar is not as good as people think it is. Dried sardine. Ugh. Sadie! What is available? Cool continuous effect cards. Here's open. Wave of the Future has new cards. Gift of Wind. Wind attribute cards. I don't really want wind attribute that much, but I like the name of this referencing Eternal Memories. What are cards? Good question. I couldn't tell you. This is expensive. Right now, I think I need more... just more cards, generally. More than I need, like, fucking... that. I'll get a few, because I've got a bunch of DP, and... I can get it back real easy. They're short enough to buy 10 of them, it looks like. Go for a few more equipped spells. Guardian Bow, Eternal Rest, Guardian Kill. Elected Power. Put this monster with all face of equipped cards on the field. Target of the equipped card is not correct. Destroy the equipped card. Meh. Follow Wind. Wing Beast. Worthless. Mystic Plasma Zone. The attack roll Dark 500, decrease the defense 400. Increase fire. Only be placed on the field by the effective Destiny board. Yeah. Beaming Guard. This inflicts battle damage. Return a continuous spell card from your graveyard to the top of your deck. DNA Surgery. All face-up monsters become the type you declare. Meh. Ying Zhen Xing Shen Hu. I know this too much, but nulling my opponent's spell or traps could be cool. This card is... I've mentioned this before. This is in reference to one of the later games of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. An ancient Chinese magic. It summoned out dragons with the cards, and it didn't make any fucking sense as a game. Umiuruka. Increase the attack of all water monsters 500, decrease their defense by 400. Not great in my deck specifically, because I have too much stuff that relies on defense. Although, if I went pure aggro with it, it'd be pretty good. Play a monster in your hand. This card is on your field. Your opponent's monsters that have the same attribute as the monster removed, but this effect cannot declare an attack. Worthless. Play a card, declare the name of a card. As long as this card remains on the field, declared card cannot be played. Cards which are already on the field before this card's activation are excluded. Mask of Restrict. Curse of Darkness. Spell card's activated. Controller of that spell card takes 1,000 damage. Have the attack of all your opponent's attacking monsters. Pay 2,000 life points during each of your standby phases or destroy this. Nullstall Demise. Send from the field to the graveyard by a continuous spell card. Special summon it from the graveyard during your standby phase. Robin Goblin. This is pretty good. Magical Thorn. Once cards in your hand are discarded to the graveyard, inflict 500 points of damage to their life points for each card that was discarded. Meh. Final attack orders. Face a monster in the field, change its attack, and their battle positions cannot be changed. Minor Goblin Official. Your opponent's life points are 3,000 or less, inflict 500 to your opponent's life points during each his or her standby phases. This is good for Stall Burn. Skullzoma. It's a trap monster, 1,800 attack, 500 defense. It's destroyed by battle. Reduce your opponent's life points by the same amount as the attack of the monster by which it was destroyed. That's, again, pretty good for Skullburn. Because, like, oh yeah, you could attack this with your strong monster. You sure you want to? Draw a card from your hand, destroy all face-up continuous traps. Level limit area A. Level 3 or lower monsters on the field change to attack. Remain in attack position while this is active. Embodiment of Apophis, you're not great. Forced Requisition. Discard from your hand, you can activate this card. Each time you discard from your hand, your opponent must also discard the same number of cards from his or her hand. Could be useful, but hard to set up. Monster sent from the field to the graveyard, inflict 500 points per card to the respective card owner's life points. Luminous Spark. Spur Lights. Dangerous Machine Type 6, it's worthless because it's all RNG. Cyclone Blade. Destiny Hero, I don't have any of those. Oh, this is Wave of the Future stuff. Chrysalis Dolphin. Alien Hunter. It's already someone with alien cards. Captain Tenacious. Sabersaurus, you're strong. Destiny Hero Defender, I actually like this card. Aliens. D-Spirit. Contact. Alien Mother. Doom Lord, I love this guy, he looks so cool. Do-do-do. Big Hero. Aqua Neos. These aliens I'm never gonna use. Flare Neos. Flare Scarab. Destiny Signal. Neos! I have Neos before Jaden does. That means he's copying me. Wildhorn. The Phantom Beast. Misfortune. Aqua Dolphin. Actually, I have all the stuff to use, even the friggin' Aqua Neos. That's funny. Alright, let's get to class. It's only 15 minutes before class starts. Let's just wait it out, yeah. Cyrus, what must you have in a duel? Respect for your opponent. Incorrect. You must have cards. You're mean. Hehehe. F for today. We're done with today's lesson. Giving everyone a card. Black pendant. Mass driver. Yellow luster shield. Shrink. Umi. Take that. 7 tools of the bandit. Oh, I still have Pharaoh the cat with me. He didn't leave. Interesting. Alexis, talk to me, girl. Are you in detention? Just kidding. Pharaoh. He had a great talk. I think I have another... No, I don't. Actually, let me look at the sandwich guide then. Do-do-do. Family. Alexis. Oh, she really likes caviar and Cook's ones as well. I can give her the Cook sandwich. I have to eat it? Alright. My favorite, thanks. No, I know your favorite are chocolate and melon. Looking at other people's favorites. Jaden is really easy to please on the sandwiches. The one he likes the least is the plain one, which is only a +1. All others are at least +2. And he has the most +4s and +3s of anyone. Actually, no. Alexis has the most +3s, but he easily has the most +4s. Most people only have like 1 or 2 +4s. He has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 10 +4s, wow. Let me look at what I have. Fried noodle, durian, dried sardine, tofu, foie gras, and caviar. Jaden does like the caviar ones. So does Cyrus. So does Chumley. So does Alexis. That's funny. Zane's favorite sandwich is plain. His second favorite is Cook's. I should have saved the Cook's then. Most of the stuff he only likes +1. Zane is hard to please on sandwiches. The fuck? Yeah. Anyway, let's duel. Sounds great. Come on, Alexis. Scissors loses to rock, so you pick. I don't care. I mean, it fits with his character. Jaden never complains about the food in Slifer Red either. Alright, I've got the counter to her best card right in my hand, because I'm awesome. Command Knight is not her best card by a long shot. Next turn, I'll draw. Activate Jar of Greed to draw again. I play Umi. I summon my 7-colored fish in attack mode. Alright, my 7-colored fish, destroy her Command Knight. Attack and receive. Okay. That really just ensures I can't get the perfect bonus, Alexis. It doesn't do much to help you actually win. Summon La Kunga. Blade Skater down. La Kunga for the direct. He has another attack and receive. Ow. Ow. Aquamador for the direct. Reinforcement in the army? Add a warrior to her hand. DD warrior lady. Interesting. Spellbinding circle. I'll draw. I summon Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. And with the board as it is, the correct play is to... Go Giga is killing you in spirit, Alexis. Sea Serpent didn't need to be out, but I brought him out anyway. You win! Can't be, I lost? I can't believe I lost. It's not a big deal, Alexis. You can chill a little. Let's go to the store. Hey, chum. You again. Oh, he's not reset yet. Shopping is fun. What'll I buy today? Yo, Pharaoh. Talk about duels. Let me see. Cyrus likes... He does like the foie gras. Here, have it. Thanks, I'm gonna have it right now. Foie gras, I really like this stuff, thanks. Oh wait, I was actually looking at the wrong person. I was looking at Chumley's list. But Chumley also, Cyrus also happens to like foie gras. What? Wait. I wasn't trying to talk to you, Sadie. I'm trying to talk to Jaden. Meow! Hey, Pharaoh. Alright, Jaden. You wanna... friggin'... Actually, Zane's being kind of difficult. Zane's way too difficult for that. He actually likes durian a lot. Looks delish. Durian, I really like this. Delish. Alright, let's duel, Jay. You want a duel? Bring it on! Sure thing. I'm worried that playing through this game is gonna be so inordinately long, trying to get everyone, that, like, it's not really gonna be worth streaming, is my main concern of this game. Skyscraper, not good. For me, at least. Stop dueling in the line, I want to buy cards. Dude, just go around us, we're really not stopping you. Right, he wasted Burstinatrix. I'm guessing he doesn't have monsters in his hand, then. There's Avion. Might have top-decked Avion for all I know. I'll stick with my weaker monsters. He doesn't have any more monsters to play. Alright, let's get rid of your skyscraper. I'm flooding the city. I'm in the 7-colored fish. You see? Hit him directly, boys. Jaden is bricking today. I'm just gonna go for the kill. Yep, magic cylinder. Wasn't quite the kill. Draw. High Tide Gyojin. Solemn Judgment on that. Are you crazy, sure, Jaden? I reveal Nightmare Penguin. I'm gonna send whatever monster that is back to your hand. Now, Penguin, kill him. Call of the Haunted. Come on back for Stinatrix. Still not strong enough to survive a penguin. 7-colored fish. Kill him. You win! Oh, I lost. Let's play one more time. Another time. I don't want to be here all fucking day, Jay. Duel? Sure. Alright, what you doing, Sai? Okay. I'll draw then. Summon Kabazals. Trap hole. I expected as much. This was your opener, dude? Wrong button. That a defense position monster, and my turn. Oh, God. Fucking course he gets that. Alright, I summon Lacunga. No, not yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Seems alright. Back to square one. Then salvage my graveyard. Steam Dryroid has to go back to your fusion deck, fucker. What? Okay, Cyrus. I understand. You're not comfortable with the game unless you're the only one playing it. Go to the thing. We are both bricking tremendously. Actually, I'm not bricking, I kinda am. Oh, Pot of Greed. Yeah, okay. I gotta swords this field. Call of the Haunted. Alright. Do your thing. Nah, it's fine. Look at it. You're not gonna remember it next turn. Activate Mask of Weakness. Even with your additional limit removal. In that case, Waboku. There, fuck you, Sai. He actually went for it. I give him respect for that, but goddamn. Playing out the swords for some defense because of how bad my board is. Although, this thing probably would have protected me fine. You're up, Sai. Nitro unit. Okay. Under Nyan Nyan. Okay. That card, it only triggers if he's destroyed by battle, right? And I sacrifice him. Summon Amphibian Beast. I'm up. Destroy his card crush. That's apparently why he has this in all the games. He works horribly in his deck, but he plays her anyway. Draw. I play Umi. Dust Tornado? Of course it was. Despite your repeated attempts to prevent me from interacting, I still do. Raw. Alright. Do something to stop this, Cyrus. I played around Magic Cylinder there. Jesus. Not saying I did it like Jesus, I'm saying like. I'm saying the word like and then saying, was I even close? Dude, I had less than 3,000 life points. You were close, and I was really mad at you the whole time. So don't, like, disparage my win by acting like I didn't fight for it. Great talk. What is Bastion like? Da-da-da. He likes caviar, the bougie fuck. What do you mean there's... He's literally right here. Yeah. Caviar? I love this, thanks. Yeah, there you go. Zane, barring like 2 sandwiches, will have no visible reaction. Plain one and a Cook's one. I should have held on to the Cook's one to give to Zane, because he's so hard to please. Not mean to do that. Hey, Zane. YUGIOH, my brother's told me a lot about you. No. You'll listen? You had a great little talk. Now let's duel. Let's card game. I meant to make him go first, but whatever. Draw. Thing is... yeah. This Cyber Dragon, it's just gonna stomp me a bit. Dark Hole. Okay, it didn't matter what I did then. Reflect Bounder. End turn. Nano Breaker. Nah. I summon Karazools. Destroy Nano Breaker. Ding. End turn. I'll draw. It's a magic cylinder? Here? You sure, dude? I mean, yeah, it doesn't put me in the best position, but still. You're still the one eating a lot of this damage, dude. Dust Tornado. That card's just gonna stay removed from play forever, Zane. Hope it wasn't too important. Summon Gaga Gigo. Yeah. I'll take the damage. Ow. Light Hex Sealed Fusion, you played that? This seems an odd choice. Our bond. Oh dear God. Jesus! Did he just had the Power Bond combo in his hand? My God! Glad to duel against you again anytime. I mean, I guess it doesn't really do anything to lose, but it's still crazy. That's the deck Zane is supposed to use, not all this Jinzo crap. He runs OTK. He doesn't run crap shit. He doesn't run Jinzo, he doesn't run fucking Gambling Dragon. Alright, how does my list of duelists look now? Jane's at a full heart, so is Cyrus and Chumley. Alexis is almost at 2. Bastion's at half a 1. Zane's almost at 1. Nice. Let's take us a little nap. Pharaoh's still here. I guess one thing I could do is... I could get everyone's heart events, and then at the rate I'm going, I should be able to do them way before I'm out of time. And then I could just advance time off-screen for the rest of it. Probably take me some off-screen, some real-life time to do that. But after I do, I could just come back and do the tournament with it. Right, then I'd not be skipping any of the things I don't want to skip. Hey, Jaden. Were you looking for me? Okay, he's not reset yet. Good to see you again. Not reset yet. I don't understand the rules of this. What's up? No need fast. Might help myself to your dried sardines. You had a great talk. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass that Chaz just doesn't talk to you before a certain point in the game. I don't think my deck's pathetic. I've beaten you a few times with it. Like, we're 3-1. Like, I'm the 3 in our 3-1 record, dude. I don't know if you've realized that. I'm gonna do transfer to Raw Yellow. It's not a game mechanic, that's why. You had a great talk. Has enough time passed that they'll talk to me now, or...? Nope. They just don't care about me. Let's see about Alexis. Fancy meeting you here. What's going on? Meow. Ah, Pharaoh. Talk about duels? You had a great talk. Hey, Zane. The same... yeah. Meow, Pharaoh. You listen? These guys are probably back in their room, maybe willing to talk to me? Let's find out that part. Me up at 5:45 tomorrow too, I bet. Same thing every morning. Hey, Chumley, you stay up all night doing, you don't have to worry about sleeping in. Of course, that's a capital idea. Meow. Great talk. Tomorrow's gonna rock too. Meow. What's up? You and me duel tomorrow, okay? Oh, Pharaoh. Talk about dueling. Had a great talk. How's the database? This gives me signs of how much people like me. Looks like Alexis is at 2 hearts. I should get her heart event then. I think there's one at 2. That's end of the day. First thing is first, look for Pharaoh. Come on. There we go. Come on. Pharaoh's not here at all. Save. First, we'll check Duel Academy. Looks like not the front entrance. I doubt he's in the classroom, but I can look. Nope. Is he at the store? Nope. Is he at the dueling field? No. Is he in the Chancellor's office? No. Is he at the Raw Yellow dorm? He's been there before. There he is. Meow. Pat his head. Seems to like ya. Yeah, come on, come on. There we go. Feeling good today. YUGIOH, get your game on. Meow. Hey, Pharaoh. Good luck today. Meow. Pharaoh. I'm not especially good at talking to people. People just get distracted by the cat I bring with me. Dudes really are kind of weird, you know. Meow. I'm not doing anyone right now because I'm just gonna get through the morning and then we'll probably call the stream for this after Alexis's heart event, which should trigger when I go to her. Ocean isn't bad, is it? Great talk. I assume Chaz still refuses to talk to me. He doesn't even like Pharaoh the cat. No time to talk to a loser like you. I mean, Zane has time to talk to me. Meow. You had a great talk. Let's get to Alexis. I think this should trigger something. Good morning. Nice day, isn't it? Meow. Oh, Pharaoh. Or not. Okay, Alexis. Alexis is in a good mood today. Huh. Guess I misremembered. Is it at 4 stars? Well, let's go to class, see what cards I get out of it. Yeah, attend. Mic test check. Check 1, check 2. Isn't today a special lecture by the Chancellor? He's away on business, so I'm his replacement. Starting from today, call me Chancellor Crowler. Chancellor Crowler. Maybe I'll replace Shepard permanently. Temporary Chancellor Crowler. Who dares call me temporary? Chancellor Shepard. I thought you left. I changed my mind, so you want to replace me? Help. Done. Alright, everyone gets cards. Shallow Grave. Dark Factory mass production. Rope of Spirits. Damage condenser. Some of those are okay. Still got Pharaoh with me. Sure come see me a lot, don't you? Now there's gossip going around about me. About me being unfriendly or something? I haven't heard anything like that. Did I look that unfriendly to you? I get that feeling from you and Jaden. I mean, you guys come and talk to me a lot. I just gotta get ready for tomorrow's class. That might have been her too hard event, maybe? But it's not impossible. "48 different kinds of packs here. Some go for as much as 5,000 DP. Meow! Hey, Pharaoh. 5,000. It's absurd. What'll I buy today? But no, not Sadie. Obviously not trying to talk to you. Talk about duels. Great talk. No, Dorothy, who's an extra half-inch in front of you. Let's get sandwiches. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game, you play it for so long, and then a normal egg sandwich, dang it. I feel like I play it for such a long period, and then, you know, nothing really becomes of it. Ramen noodle sandwich. Like, I'm not really advancing in it at all, and it's gonna take me forever to unlock everything. Like, I'm now halfway to when I can start, I think, doing tag duels at all. And I've played this game almost 8 hours now, but 8 hours on stream. I have to wonder if if these games just are never gonna work for streaming. And if so, I have other Yu-Gi-Oh games I can play, for sure. There's not too many, like, story-driven ones, is the one unfortunate part, but this is, like, even less story-driven. Like, I'd like to play Reverse of Arcadia. That's probably my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh video game. Yeah, I'll stick around here. Actually, no, I need to talk to Zane still. He's over at this beach for some reason. He just hangs out here. They had a great talk. He certainly did. Yeah, if it's just gonna be this every single stream, I feel like it's not that interesting. And, like, yeah, I like this game on my own time, but that's the thing. It's not just being played on my own time. But I think that'll have to do it for this one. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.